All right, we're with Fairfield coach Sidney Johnson. An 80-72 loss at home against Providence. Talked with Ed a few minutes ago. He said this was tremendously emotional for him. Was it emotional for you?
It was emotional for me from the standpoint of how we played. To be honest, I was very disappointed in myself and my leadership. Honestly, I thought we could have played a lot harder, and that comes down to me. So I didn't get caught up in necessarily a homecoming, and I know the issues that Ed's going through. He's a great person, but that was kind of his stuff. I was just trying to get our guys ready, and we didn't perform the way we needed to.
Was the team too high coming in? They were like a 7.5 point favorite. I don't know if they knew that, if you addressed it with them. This is going against a Big East team. Were they a little too, were the chest puff a little too out, or was that not an issue?
No, I don't think we were overconfident.
Okay.
If that's where you're getting at, I just don't think we did what we're supposed to do, and I think that we're playing against better teams this year, and so when we get away from who we need to be, people take advantage of that, and they're less forgiving because Providence is well tested as Quinn Biak. So I think that we've got to learn that we don't have a margin for error this year. Not only are we playing really good teams, but people are gunning for us.
Rakim played well, but he had foul trouble, and yet he still played well. When he was on the floor, it was evident the team got a spark from that. So that's good, but at the same time, as a coach, was there a little bit of, we cannot be that flat when he's off the floor, for as good as it was, kind of a bittersweet thing there?
Yeah, it's a hard question to answer. I mean, obviously, if you have your best players out there on the floor, it's only natural that you're going to be at your best. And Rakim is that type of player. So as good as he is, he can't help but have an influence on the game. So when he's out, yes, other people have to step up, but you just have to be realistic and know that there'll be a void there, so fill it in a different way. Don't try to overcompensate. And we've got good players coming off the bench, so it's not the Rakim Sanders show. We will miss him when he's on the bench, but we have a team, and if we're going to try to win a championship, we've got to do it with 13 guys.
And last question on sort of a lighter note or more disposable note. How about the crowd? Largest Fairfield crowd at a regular season game in program history. The arena was packed out there. Just your reaction to seeing that, experiencing that. It was something to experience.
It was an electric environment, to be honest, or atmosphere.
Yeah.
Webster Bank Arena it's a beautiful gym, and so to have so many people come out and support us, I was thrilled, and I'm just apologetic in the fact that I let them down. I hope that our response can be one that people will rally around, and they know that they haven't seen the best Fairfield has to offer this year.
All right, Fairfield head coach Sidney Johnson. The Stags fall to 1-1 this season.